All right. So, it's a little impromptu video on how this is the shit that keeps me up in the morning when I wake up. I'm like, all right, well, I took the dog out. I check Twitter while I'm out there, and I see all the NASCAR fans complaining. Oh, we hate winning in. We hate the points. We hate the playoffs. So I was like, well, is there a way to make both sides happy? And I think I got it. I think I cooked here. So this is
I
how
don't, I don't believe you,
this is
but
how I would fix.
let's
It's
go.
unbiased, by the way. I tried my best to please both sides. This is how I would fix NASCAR. All right. This isn't the car. This isn't anything like that. That's a whole separate problem. This is just the 36 race. We want a 36 point schedule, or we
Are,
want playoffs, right?
are you pitching to me or are you pitching into
I'm
public?
I'm pitching to everybody. If you're a NASCAR
Okay.
fan, I'm pitching it to you.
Okay.
All right. So first of all, we're going to divide the season into two: regular season and playoffs. A 26 race regular season. No more winning in. We're kicking the winning in out. Okay, but top 16 in points advance. What we think so far? Good.
I like winning in, but I'm gonna
Well,
play devil's advocate.
I like
Sure.
winning in too, but like I said, I'm trying to meet in the middle, please both sides here, because there has to be some kind of way to fix it. This is just my thoughts on it, but I think you'll like
Okay.
it more in a second. So just stay with me here.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So the regular season points, winning is going to pay out the number of the cars in the field plus 20 because we want to incentivize winning. So for example, if there's a 40 car field, you finish first, you get 40 points for winning, or 40 points for finishing first plus the 20 for winning. It'll trickle down from 39 to 0.
Okay.
So the better you finish, it's we want to incentivize winning, so you're going to get 20 bonus points if you win a race. Then you're going to get the number of the cars in the field trickling all the way down to 0. So if you finish last, you're getting 0 points. Sorry about it.
Okay.
All right. We're going to keep stage points the same. I know people hate stages, but people like stages. So once again, we're meeting in the middle. We're going to keep stage points the same. We're going to divide the race into thirds no matter what. So no more Charlotte, the Coca-Cola 600 gets 4 stages. No. We're going to do away with that. We're going to divide it into thirds 20%, 20%, 60.
Okay.
Then I got
Makes sense.
some bonus points for you. If you qualify on the pole, I'm going to give you 5 points. Most laps led, third, 3 points. Fastest lap, 1 point. And if your pit crew has the fastest 4 tire stop, you get a bonus point. Because it is
I
a
like
team sport.
yeah. I like this. Like it so far.
And let's talk playoffs. No more one race to determine the champion. We're going 2-2-2-4 format. 2 races, 2 races, 2 races, then 4 to decide the winner. Cut 4 every round, right, until the final 4. But if you win in the playoffs, you're locked into the next round. So we do still have winning you're in, but only in the playoffs.
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So this is an example schedule, right? I just fucking made it up off the top of my head. It'd be
Okay.
round 1. We got Iowa, Darlington. Round 2, Phoenix, Kansas.
Okay.
Bristol, Chicagoland.
Hell yeah.
And then for our final round, let's go Talladega, Watkins Glen, Martinsville, Homestead. The best average finish crowns your champion. So no more points in the final round. It's all about finishing position.
Which would be about points. Oh well, I know. No, it would just be about finishing position,
Mm-hmm.
not stage points in the
Yep.
final round.
So we don't have to worry about none of this. Uh, oh, they damn just flip stages. No. Ain't no flipping stages. We're just worried about finishing position. Do whatever you need to do. The best average of finishing position for those 4 races is how you're going to crown your champion. And it gives you the 4 types of tracks that they race on. The best, you'd
What
have to
if?
be good at all of
What
them.
if your average finish was exactly the same as somebody?
Ooh, what if your average finish was exactly the same as somebody? I feel like that'd be really hard to do.
It would be, but not impossible. That far from impossible.
Okay,
If I
so
finish fourth and then you finish third, and then I finish third and then you finish fourth, already we have the same average finish
okay,
of
that's see, that's
3.5.
see, that's why I need
Or
you. That's something that I didn't think of. So I would say your if you end up tied with best or
we'd calculate
with the
points
average finishing position, it goes back to who has won the most races that season is the tiebreaker.
or the best finish. Well, I think the better would be like if your average finish is the same after the four races, who finished the best at Homestead. So that would give you some
There you
weight
go. There you go. Yeah, whoever
to
finishes the highest of
the
the end
championship
race.
race.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that would work. Yeah, that works for me.
that's kind of how we had to do when me and Austin Smith tied at
Yeah,
Auto Club.
yeah, but it was just whoever finishes the highest in that race, the last race. Okay, yeah, that works. But I think in the final round, if you take it to four races, you can fit a super speedway, a road course, a short track, an intermediate,
Yeah, hell yeah.
and take your best average finisher. That's your champion, because I mean, you survived it all. That's that's what I got. That's my thoughts. What do you think? Let me get some input from you on it.
Um, I think people are just bitching the bitch too much. I think the system is not perfect right now, but just extending the final round to more than one race, it would be huge for me. But but taking away winning your win and adding more weight points wise to a win, um, yeah, that's huge. But it's for the fan, it's great. For some of the teams that can only put together a winning race at one race in the regular season, I'm thinking Austin Dillon.
Yeah,
That's terrible. But I feel like it's better to incentivize these guys to figure their shit out. Like,
yeah, yeah. And I
go try
also
to win races somewhere else.
like when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, I get why people don't like winning in. I like it just for the underdog story. In
Yeah.
no other world would Austin Dillon be able to race for a championship. And I feel,
Hmm.
it's fine with me, but I get why people don't like it. So I said, okay, well, let's do away with the winning in, but make winning so much more points than everybody else that it incentivizes racing for a win and not just
Yeah, because
oh, let me consistently run in the top 10 and then make win the championship. No, that's bullshit.
20 points extra to a winner would be massive.
Yeah, and you run the risk of, if you lose or if you wreck early, you're getting zero. So we got to take care of the car, but we also have to race hard. I feel like it's just going to equal better racing.
No playoff points in for stages.
Um, no playoff points, just regular season points. So you're going to get, your normal 10 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
saying like during the regular season, we just race them for points and then playoffs reset everything.
yeah,
Oh, so no playoff points can be earned in the regular season.
no.
That's
Once you take that
that's a
60,
hot take.
yeah. That's what they want. They want regular season. Let's give them a regular season. You get 26 races of the regular season. They were going to crown your regular season champion. If you want to give them bonus points going into the playoffs, I'd be fine with that. And then let's go to the playoffs where two races each round, you win, you lock yourself in, but you only get two chances to do it. And
you
then
just
other than that,
you
your points
still
racing.
like obviously this is a, a great system change. Like nothing but positives for me. But you're just gonna divide people again. I think. Well, oh no, imagine a world where Kyle Larson wins 12 regular season races and then doesn't make the first round because he's got 0 points and has two bad races. You gonna run into the you gonna run into the same problem.
Well, I mean, if you win 12 races, you probably start with a little bit of a bonus for the regular season championship. I'm I'm trying. I'm not trying to please one side or the other. We're trying to meet in the middle somewhere.
Right.
And I
Right.
feel
I think you have to have something an advantage for winning races in the regular season into the playoffs for other than just regular season points. Because like say I'm say I'm Ryan Blaney, I know I'm gonna make the playoffs because of how many points I've already got. 4 races left. I know I'm gonna be top 16. There's no way that I don't hit top 16. As long as I finish the races. Why do I even care? Like let me focus on you know what I'm saying? Like let me focus on practicing for the first race of the playoffs or something
yeah.
like that.
So you think that if you said, okay, so if you win a regular season championship, you get what is it now? It's like plus 25 or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
So if you win a regular season championship, you get plus 25.
If
For,
we well, you could do it like this. You could say first seed down to 16th, like start with fucking 16 down to 1
that's what I was gonna
point,
say. That's what I was gonna say. You start with 16 down to one, or if you would
or
want it to do it,
32 down to 0
yeah,
or whatever.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's funny. But yeah, I would be fine with that too to incentivize, your seeding going into the playoffs. That probably makes more sense to do it that way.
Yeah, just fuck whatever bonus points you think you raced for, or whatever. Just you start out with this points because you finished
Hmm.
fourth in the
The
regular season.
the seeding. Yep. I think that would be the easiest way to incentivize racing for the full
Racing for
season.
points. So yeah, yeah.
And
Because you want to start out with more points than the guy,
yeah.
than just based on finishing position. I think that works.
And we want to. People don't like Mamba's tweet, but I'm in favor of performing in the playoffs. So if you win in the playoffs, you lock yourself into the next round. You only get two chances to do it, so it's not like three people can lock themselves in.
Yeah,
Take up the four spots. At most, it take up 50% of it. And I think if you win, you should be rewarded for that, especially in the
yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. Hell yeah, yeah.
So,
This is good. This works. Just
mm,
with t- like set the points based off seeding.
mm,
No other aspect. I don't care if you won. All 26 races. You start off playoffs with 16 or 32 or 48, whatever multiple of the seeding you want to use, and then we go from there.
yeah, and I like the final round being, four races every type, and then your best average finish. If you're tied for best average finish, then we go to whoever performed the best at the last track, whatever it may be.
Homestead, and you
Homestead, Miss
cannot
Example.
tie. You cannot tie for position at a race, which
Yep.
is good. Works for the system's benefit.
So, if you see it, tell me if we cooked or if we're just dumb. I think it was all right for about 11 minutes worth of brainstorming that went into this.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, my ultimate opinion is just it's fine. Like stretch back the final race to 2 or 3 or 4 races, and we got a good system. Like to me, but to please all these people that's just gonna cry and bitch no matter what we do.
Yeah, it's like I tell people on Twitter, like going back to a 36 race format isn't going to open a magical floodgate of viewers back to the sport.
It's
That's
just
not the
not.
problem.
I don't think there is a problem. I think just it's one of them situations where something is getting popular that you don't agree with, and you feel like you got to say something
Yeah, we have to be
about it.
divided one side or the other. You can't see the good in anything. That's not allowed anymore.
Mm.
But I think that there is a problem, but it's not anything to do with the playoffs. It's a relatability issue. There's no struggle story. There's no relatability for the average viewer. It's just trust fund babies using their dad's money to race cars, and it's just not. I think that's the problem, not anything else.
Yeah, I don't think that even at the highest level, this car should be a 300,000 to 400,000 car each individual race car. It's just stock car racing is not. It's just not that. It never has been.
Yeah, it wasn't made for. It wasn't supposed to be for rich people to get out there and have a hobby every Sunday.
Yeah, I feel like like Indy and Le Mans and shit like that's it's more reserved. That you know what I'm saying? Like the funding should be the biggest aspect of that type of racing because that's just kind of, in my opinion, that's kind of what it what it what it is. Stock car racing has normally been like the oval track shit. It's normally been for people
Oh, I didn't
that
want
didn't
to.
have
I
funding
was
like
just.
that. You know.
Yeah, I agree. It's a it's a relatability issue, not a format
But
issue.
even still, man, that NASCAR is like alive and well. I don't even see, as long as people are like the big dogs is happy with their bottom line and people, the people that have to make money to maintain their their peace in the sport. I think we're fine.
Yeah, oh
Like
yeah, we
this season's been entertaining as fuck already. I'm excited as fuck to watch the race here in a couple hours. Like I think everything's fine.
I
I
do
mean, you
too.
want to tweak, you want to make some baby tweaks and tweak this and tweak that to maybe satisfy a small percentage of people. Like, sure, but the overall idea of everything is great.
Yeah, the people that are already watching are going to keep watching no matter what. The people that aren't going to no matter what. It's just the way it is. It's not going to. You're not going to open the floodgates, like I said, and bring back in millions of viewers because you go back to 36 races. Now they're not. That's not the reason they're not watching.
All right.
The sport's fine.
Like it doesn't. You're not going to tweak the system and NASCAR become the number one pastime in the world again. It's not how it's going to happen. I can almost promise you. I'd bet everything in the world that that's not how it's going to happen.
Yep. But that was all I had. Just a quick impromptu video with no rehearsal drill, no real brainstorming involved in it. Just my dumb brain at 9 o'clock in the morning thinking of shit that would make it. Maybe I could extend an olive branch and meet in the middle with these damn Died with Dale crowd.
No, it was good. It was good. You put it together well. I mean, there definitely nothing wrong with your system. Just a little more clarity on small details, and it would work. No problem. They could adjust. The drivers could adjust to what you put together, and I mean, it'd be fine.
Yep.
So, Mr. France,
Yeah, I don't.
tag
I,
us in something.
I don't need any credit for it or anything. Just say it was your idea.
Yeah, that's what Kenny Wallace has done.
Yeah.
So, and if you don't know, Kenny Wallace is on our side now. We're teammates. He don't know it, but we changed his mind.
Okay. I'm getting yelled at because I put my drink back.
All right. Thanks for watching. Come and follow Clear Enough Podcast on everything: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and I'll be streaming some iRacing probably on Twitch. Hit us up Tuesday for the league race.
Yep.
And watch out for Raymond to be streaming when NASCAR 25 comes out.
Okay, Jaja.
So, okay.